Hi guys, now this is how most of us have our wheels set up when we had kind of all those lovely cockpits, because we've got such a small amount of room, and it's pretty good, but you know, you've got your limitations. It shakes around, it shakes the whole table. Doesn't matter how well you fix these up with the clamps, depending on your wheel, to your desk, even this, they move around and it's not the most ideal thing. Your pedals aren't in the best position. You find it hard to get your seat set up where you want it to be able to race. Because let's face it, when you're racing, the last thing you want is when you're doing your disc falls off, which happens quite often, truthfully, to me, or the wheel comes loose, or the pedals just don't feel right. So this is a compromised kind of setup when you want to try racing. But again, another great way to do it, of course, is to get into a full cockpit where you come to the seat, you get down at a nice angle. But again, that can be pretty hard. So what I'm going to show you next is an option that you can use in your small office if you want to start taking racing seriously, but you don't have all the room for one of those beautiful cockpits. Well guys, this is the best option when you've got a small setup like what I've said, what we've got here. This is the next level racing wheel stand. It's not one of the ones, the cockpit one, it's a wheel stand. So as you can see, it holds the wheel, it's got a gearbox connection and a pedal stand. It's adjustable for different heights and angles there, which is great. It's very sturdy, it doesn't move around. I mean, it's got some rubber feet on this, so if you've got a wooden floor tiles, it will still stay sturdy there. It's very solidly built, it's got a great finish, it's got like a metallically black colour to it. You can put the gears this on the other side if you want to, so you can put it on either side. It's all bolted to it, it's got holes for the Logitech and also for the Fantech. The plate that's on here will fit either the Fantech or the Logitech wheels, and there's also another little adapter for the Thrustmaster wheel. It's a great device, it's really easy to do. Now in this case I'm just going to push this behind here, it's ideal for me. So now I've got that behind the desk. Now I'm just going to move the camera in a second and we'll just have a little bit more of a talk about it. Okay, so just load it in while I'm talking. So this is and beauty on this when compared to a lot of other stands that I have seen, they are very, very shaky. Now they're not sturdy. This thing is nice and solid. The metal, it doesn't feel cheap in any way. It holds it, it's right down in a good angle down here. It's not up high where you normally have it on a desk. It's nice down here and easy to use. The force feedback, after having it on the desk for so long, having it on here, the force feedback goes through the thing to your feet, so that you get more of an immersive feeling of actually driving. The force feedback just feels better for some reason, maybe because it's on a solid base. It doesn't shake around much, doesn't shake everything else that's in the background here, and it's perfect. This is a great setup for those people out there who've got a small office or small room to play in and haven't got room for the full cockpits. So you can just use your normal computer desk here, chair, should I say, and you can put it behind here. Now I use normally moving the monitor closer to me here so I can use it, or I've got a big TV here which I use for the PlayStation. This is great, which I just move this over there. It's already set up, plug it into my PS3 and I can play Gran Turismo straight away. It's ideal, or I can actually have the PC playing onto the TV as well, so I can play my PC games on that as well. It's absolutely great. Now if I'm going to nitpick, just a couple little things, just a little bit of quality thing, like the sticker here on the side here wasn't put on properly, so it's kind of off the end. Tiny little nitpicking thing there. And the edges of the foot plate here is a little bit sharp, so apart from that, that's the only two real bad things I can actually come up about this great wheel stand. Really, basically cannot say anything bad apart from those two little things about this. They include the straps here for your cables. I probably could do a little better with my cable management. But no, guys, any of you people who want to have a better setup than putting these wheels onto a desk, which is never ideal. These things are never solid. They move around, they come loose, usually halfway through a race. Same with the gear stick thing. This is the best solution for doing it. Now in Australia, this wheel stand sells for only $299 Australian. Great price, and yeah, truthfully, it's a steal at that price. I would almost pay double that price for this. I am that happy with it. Now, I am going to start rating things out of 10, and the way this is, the way it's set up, how solid it is, the great service from the Australian distributor. The link down below to the distributor and to the direct their direct page for this great wheel stand. I just can't really praise it, and I'm going to have to give this wheel stand 9.5 out of 10. It's really that good. It's solid, it's got good angles for your foot pedals, it just feels so much better. The driving feels so much better when driving with one of these things. I can't believe I waited this long to get one of these things. And any of you guys, even if you're a casual racer but you haven't got the space, this is the best solution to use if you don't want to upgrade or get a full cockpit one with the seats and stuff like that. The seats do offer you a little bit better angle, but this is a great compromise. It's a brilliant stand, and this comes highly recommended. So there you go, guys. Catch you later.